What the hell? Hey, what's up, everybody? Yeah, I jacked up my daily felony menu. I'm gonna have to go back and fix that shit. Yeah, I was messing with some stuff and had some problems, and yep, still am. I forgot to put back up my buy me coffee thing. It'll be alright though. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday morning here. I got not too much going on today, so I'm gonna do a stream here, working on my little mini prison. We got started last week. I'll talk a little bit of smoke before I do, but can't do it under the daily felony menu because yeah, I jacked it up. I'll fix it next time. Uh, I missed my space yesterday. I got called in. I had to go do some shit. Um, and I was supposed to have it at 8 over on Twitter on X, and it's at Felony Talk on X. So I just blew it off. I had other shit going on in my real life, and I'm gonna try to do it tonight. It's at 8 o'clock. It's over on X. It's at Felony Talk on X. If I go back and do an edit, I'll put the space up. But I'm gonna try to make this my final UFO Twitter space, and that doesn't mean like I'm done hosting spaces. That means UFO Twitter spaces. I'm just done. I'm just over it. This online community is just so lame and burned out, and nothing ever really changes. We've been going on 3 years here fighting over the same dumb shit. I just don't care anymore. I'm gonna stay on Twitter. I love Twitter, honestly. I like having access to, professional wrestlers and anyone, is kind of at your fingertips, and I love that. That's one thing I love about Twitter, and I do like hosting spaces. It's just this specific topic and this online community over here is sucked the fun out of anything that like you could have on, especially talking about ufology and aliens and shit. um I'm still planning on being around. I'm gonna be on Twitter. To all my friends, I'm not going anywhere. To all the people that you know who you are. If you're in my DMs, yeah, I'm not going anywhere. But to a lot of the like fringe members of UFO Twitter, the people that always just kind of sat by, like while I got ran through the mud for simply saying what everyone in the space was saying. All you people that just kind of like stood by watching, and the ones that like seem to love the drama. Those people that are in the spaces, no matter who's getting shit on, they're there. They're right there watching and soaking it up. A lot of dudes that are into that. This Jake Raz guy that's been giving me a hard time. I've never talked to this guy, ever. But he's always right there in my comments, like, blowing me shit about whatever I say. So I started giving it back to the guy. And he's one that you always see in the spaces. It doesn't matter who's talking shit about who. He's right there, always on listener, soaking up the drama. I'm tired of those people. You guys, you sit down there and you watch it doesn't matter who it is, whether it's me getting torn apart this week or Kimball next week, or it doesn't matter. You guys love it, and I'm just so over you people. I don't want you in my life. I don't want you in my spaces. I don't want you in my follower list. Like, these people that are, they don't come with, they come with bad intentions. They're either there just to, try to trigger you or hate on you. But they follow. They stay in your spaces. They're always right there. I'm done with that shit. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna boot you out, or if you're not like, you know, someone I know, I'm gonna start working on building something different. I'm gonna start doing content that has nothing to do with dumbass aliens and UFOs. Um, I'm gonna start working on content that doesn't have anything to do with that community. Uh, I still might work on projects about the online cult that is UFO Twitter, the cyber cult. But I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna try to avoid doing videos about, the inner mingling bullshit, like, cause I just don't give a fuck. And there's not enough people in the world that give a fuck to really make these videos like, successful in any way. You got maybe 200 or 300 people that attend these spaces on a regular basis. It's a dead community. And yeah, I know Burleson checked into a space one time. They're just monitoring what these idiots are saying. That's all it is. He joined the two biggest accounts because that's what you do if you want to gauge the population. You go where they're mingling, and so came across the biggest accounts, which are botted to shit. We know now 90% of them are bots. That's why you overload on bots. It's, so you get noticed by a Burleson or a Luna. You're buying your name, basically. You're just buying you're cutting the line because you didn't have to work to gain any of them. You just bought them. It's kind of like I could go buy a bunch of views on my videos. I don't want to. Yeah, it's sad when a video only gets 30 views. Yeah, it sucks, but it's part of making content. Like you're gonna have some do better than others, and like who are you fooling? You're only fooling yourself if you do things like that by bots or whatever. The real way it's used is to buy them and get your account rolling, like kind of a little bit of a push, but they just full on load them up. I mean, 95% of it's bots, but obviously it works somewhat. But I'm just over the whole thing. Like I, I don't really care anymore. Like, and I do have an interest in paranormal and other things that are associated with UFO Twitter, but that's not what any of that shit is about anymore. It's not. I mean, I've been making videos for a couple months now, and you've seen night after night what these guys are talking about. They're talking about me or someone else. They're not talking about anything meaningful. You're not gonna learn anything in there. So what? Why? I got my buddies in my group chat, and they're watching my videos, and we'll still talk in DMs and shit, and I'll still hold spaces, but I'm just gonna start trying to really distance myself from UFO Twitter. It's just a community I don't want anything to do with anymore. I think there's a lot of things going on over there, uh, that if if ever was a time to distance yourself from that online community, it's now. That's just what I'm gonna leave it at. If there was ever a time to start putting some distance between yourself and those people, now is the time. Because at some point there's gonna be a cutoff where if you're part of it, you're part of it. And you know, if people are sharing files around and participating in open, fraud like the monologue scam and merch fraud, and you're mixed in with that, who knows what can happen, right? So it is probably time to get the fuck away from that community. Not that my friends have anything to worry about. They don't do anything wrong. Troll people. But the rest of those people on there, I think they might a lot of them might find themselves realizing that there were more things going on over here on UFO Twitter that anyone really realized. Some really gross shit too. Like stuff that no decent person would want to have their name connected to, and it's going to start coming out. And if you're one of those people that is in those spaces, maybe even defending these guys, trying to cover up for them, at one point I'm not gonna feel sorry for you, and I'm gonna be like, well, I tried to warn y'all. What do you want me to do? And it's gonna rope in a lot of people, and just keep that in mind. It's the day is coming where it all gets exposed. I mean, secrets never hide forever, and those guys aren't good at anything they do, so it's gonna come out eventually. What we're starting to find is there's people that were in with the Tupa Crew group, and they're getting fed up and they're leaving, and they're telling everything that those guys have been up to. You know, dossiers on everyone on the community, making artificial videos using people's faces, just vile, immature, dumb shit. Like just to, they're they're vile. Like they're bad guys. They're playing everyone. Like it's gonna come out. The sad thing is like, is anyone gonna give a fuck? Probably not. They're still gonna get lonely and bored and go hang out with these guys even after they know they're, you know, guilty of certain crimes and they don't give a fuck. I mean, Logan beat up that girl alive in his space and went to jail, and people were in the space the very next night, like making him out to be the victim. So, yeah, I don't have any real faith that anyone's ever gonna change, but we'll see. But it is a good time to just get the fuck away. Now is perfect time. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, let's get ready to make my prison here. I don't really have to do anything. I'm not gonna edit this into a video, so. I think I was gonna do one of the prison stories though before I started working on mine, just to kind of get going. I like those prison story things. They're cool. Let me see where I'm gonna put my image. It's kind of big. I'm gonna make it a little smaller. I don't need to be that big. And I'll put it right here. Alrighty, y'all. Let's get working on some shit. Source. Yeah, source. Anyone watching back, if you want to support financially, buymeacoffee.com/TeeJay Felony is the best way right now. Dude, I want this lady with the machine gun right here. Who is that? On the banner up there. Right in the middle of the banner. Oh, it switched it. I think I have some of those expansions. I don't remember which ones I have. I wanted to do one of the stories. They're kind of funny. Oh man, it was making me finish this one. I wanted to do the next one. I'll finish this one up. Oh, that's right. They were doing the shakedown thing. This isn't my prison. These are just like little side challenges they do. It's basically what they were meant to just like teach you how to play the game. They're doing a shakedown now. It taught me how to order a shakedown. I like how they have this little area open here. These dudes all hopping up and down like crazies. Alright, I think, let's see what else. Recreational needs, environmental needs. And then set up an Alcoholics Anonymous group therapy. Pause that shit. Alright, I'm not sure what I was supposed to be working on. I think I could just like plop TVs down in some of them and that would probably do it. Man, these guys got some really shitty cells over here. Yeah, I'm just gonna put radios and TVs in some of their cells. I think that'll make them feel better. Whoops. Forget some of the buttons. It always takes me a minute to figure them out. That's why I like doing these things first. There it is. Objects. I'll give these guys some TVs. Is that enough? Nope, 3 more. Ooh, bookshelf. Reading is good. Alright, that should do it now. Ah! One more. Bro, that's not giving me any. It wasn't even adding to it. I thought it was. Um, common room, chairs for alcohol therapy. Okay. Where are we gonna put that? Put it over here. Oh, I know where. Put it right over here. We'll connect it. Just real simple. What the hell? Why is it blocked? Oh, they want me to build it over here. Wonder why they're being so suppressive with my building. Being stubborn. They don't want me to connect it for some reason. They want it like a separate room. Put it out here, maybe. Oh, it did knock off the recreations. Environmental needs. I'm not sure how you do environmental needs. Let's see. It's like decorations and shit. Yeah, I don't know how you do environmental needs. What adds to it? That's gonna be the common room. Put the door over here. Everyone has to be able to get through it. Why the hell are these locked open? It ain't my prison. There's no janitors either. Where the hell are the lights? We got a common room. Let me put carpet in there. I just want to finish this little side mission real quick. I'm not putting any real time into it. How do we want to do the floor? Let's see. Fancy, marble. We'll do marble. Nah. We'll just do it like the other ones. Nothing fancy. Get it tucked into the electrical. There's your common room. Oh man, I think I have to set up a. Yeah, I think I do. Wait, no, I got doctor's office over here. I was about thinking I was gonna have to set up like therapist office. Where is psychologist office? Right here. All right. Now I gotta schedule Alcoholic Anonymous meetings. More work time. There we go. This place is certainly back on its feet, bruh. Nope, I'm ready to move on, bro. I got my own prison to run. It was nice to help, though. Here's the end of it. Who's that? Oh, it's the daughter. How is she in the prison? Italia. Look at the guard. There's one guard with a gun. Italia. She killed him. Who's that? Sweet Cheeks. I'm sorry I fucked up. That's Nico. Hush now. They said Pops won't last the week. I know, I came to say goodbye. You know we could walk away now, me and you, this fucking life. But I can't. I'm a Palermo, Nico. And with Papa gone and you an outsider, our enemies would walk right over this family. I can't have that. I have to show them a Palermo still sits on the throne. Uh-oh. What? So you're here to fucking whack me after all we've been through? Nico, 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 you're so old school. I'm divorcing you. The fuck you kidding me? I'm a dead man in here without the family behind me. I know, sweetheart, but that's not my concern anymore. Wish you to a better place, Papa. I like the prison stories. I think they're cool. There's a riot in progress at Alchemico State Prison. To make matters worse, CO Charles is being held hostage by Douglas Benedict, a cop killer serving a life sentence. You will learn about riot control, solitary confinement, medical care, and punishments. This just in. A riot has broken out in Alchemigo State Prison. Staff security have fled to the perimeter and are awaiting military. Number of personnel are still accounted for, including the prison's own CEO, Charles. It is believed the riot erupted following the arrest of several high-profile judges, alleged to have taken kickbacks in return for imposing harsher prison sentences. CNDC can reveal that Douglas Benedict, currently serving a life term, is the ringleader behind the outbreak. It is understood that Benedict likely to have been a victim of the corruption occurring within the justice. City Mayor Calvin Hell, your released this statement just a few moments ago. To those who question our policies of punitive reform, this should act as a stark reminder. These men have housing and food provided, the privilege of paid work. This is how they reward the taxpayers to subsidize their comforts. Adding fuel to the fire, source say the criminal underworld has recently been rocked by a series of high-profile deaths, including mob boss Victor Palermo, who died under suspicious circumstance last month. Uh-oh, there's a riot going. It's out of control here. Nobody is in charge. I'm gonna have to get the expansions for this game. We've got multiple casualties and the remaining guards won't go into the rioting cell blocks. We've had to pull back to the perimeter. Sources of the fog of war means we won't be able to see what's going on in cell blocks until we get in there. Figure out what we can do, put a stop to this. Here comes the riot squad. 3 full squads of riot guards. These guys have been specially trained to deal with even the most intense riot situations. Sweep through all areas of the prison under inmate control. Wonder if I should set them all in one big group or... Yeah, we'll go one big group. At first, anyways. Oh, it's on now, boys. We're gonna come through right here. We're just gonna storm it. It's on now. Oh, shit. Oh my goodness. Oh, you don't want to get split up though. The negotiator is calling. Yeah, hold hold that line right there. We're gonna all regroup back up and push through that block. There we go. Man, they're getting hurt. A lot of them are getting hurt. Oh! Where's the rest of them? What are y'all doing? They're all just like hanging out in that back cell. Alright, that block's full, cleared. Gotta get them all united. Oh shit. Bro, you're all alone. You better chill out. You're isolated. Where are you going? Oh, this guy. Oh, dude, one already got knocked out. I assume this is the CO's deputy to whom I'm speaking. I appreciate this is a very difficult time. We've gained a foothold and retaken some of the prison. There's been loss of life, but it's expected, is what he said. You need to secure the cell block that you have already captured. Hire some extra guards and assign them to recapture the sector using the guard deployment scene. Okay. Oops. I don't know how many they want me to hire. I'll do 4. Holy shit, there's this guard over here all alone getting beat up. How did he even get over there? Let's clear this shit. Shower. How do we get... Well, why can't they go there? Don't I need to clear this one? There's all these fences, so I don't like, it's hard to get places. I think that we need to wrap around here, and then go into this one over here. Nope, don't do that. That's not what I meant to go. How the hell do I get in here then? Dude, I'm gonna be like trapped over there. I don't know how to get. I need to get down here. Hmm. This is like a fucking maze, and like I can't figure. Cause these gates right here don't have doors. Oh, I see. Wait, no? No? Maybe. How the hell do I get in this block right here? It's gotta be through here. I don't know, man. Maybe it's because these dudes are still acting crazy. No? Oh, I can get through here. Can I? No. This is bullshit. Yeah, I don't know where. Let me try some. Max cell block south. Hire. Oh, they want me to hire 30 guards. That's why. I'm stupid. Station 8 guards in the gen pop cell. Yeah, that's what it was. 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Are you the one in charge here? I am Dr. Hannah McCoy. Help you attend to the wounded. You've got injured guards and inmates all over prison. Some of them are really fucked up. We need to set up an infirmary. A morgue. You'll need our workmen. Put it right here. I think I'm gonna. I don't know if I was gonna divide it in half and maybe put a morgue on one side, and yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Said to make sure to keep them safe, so here, I'm gonna put some guards out here. I need to consolidate all my. I don't. It still won't let me go down into the southern part of the prison. Wait, yeah, right through here maybe. Ah, what the fuck? It's a gate right there. Oh, oh! It wants me to build the infirmary first, I'm assuming. Oh, they don't have the foundation in it. There's injured people everywhere. This guy looks like he's having fun hanging out with a bunch of prison SWAT guys. I'm gonna get them all consolidated over here. Where'd the rest of my guys go? I hate when they put the lights in by themselves, and because they're never symmetrical, and it drives me nuts. So I just cancel it and do the lights myself. But it's weird, it didn't have them as an option on the last. I'll check and see this time if it does. I'm gonna divide off the room. Yeah, we'll do this. The morgue over here. Nope. Morgue slab. Just gonna put it like a desk or something. There it won't let me. Oh, and it doesn't have lights either. It's not expecting the person to delete them. Maybe I could steal a couple from the cafeteria or something. I don't want the table, I want the light. Hire 5 doctors. Someone bring in a hospital bed, jeez. There we go. Listen up, we've got your CEO. Yep, there he is. I got him. That's why he didn't want me to go forward yet. So this is how it works. I ask, you give. Any problems, send anyone or even smell a cop, I put a bullet in his skull. We want an unmarked vehicle, blacked out windows, full tank, 1 hour. I'll be in touch. Demanding that getaway. It's the mayor. This is unacceptable. We need eyes on that canteen so we can see what's happening. There's a small security room to the north of the canteen. We need to secure it. Deploy some guards in there and man the CCTV console. We'll get vision on the guard. Where's my SWAT guys? It's pretty much scanning every guard. I only have like a few SWAT guys left over here. Maybe they're all wounded in the infirmary. Ah, don't. We don't need to be fighting everyone yet. Oh, there's more of them. There's a bunch of them. Ah, that guy's got a knife and everything. Let's take a look at the hostage situation. Last chance to walk out of here, boss man. Ever played two ball tag? Oh, he's about to do some kind of roulette situation. 2 bullets, 4 empty chambers. Used to play this with jackrabbits. We'd blow their heads clean off. But you'll work just the same. Wow, he's dark. Start with a simple question. What were you doing in that office? I swear I don't know anything. I see my own reflection enough to know a man doing wrong. Fine, who goes first? You, me, what about this guy? Oh, wow. What do you know, just like a jackrabbit? What was in those files? Dude, he just killed that guy. I swear I don't know. Luck's running out, still a bullet in there somewhere, and I know what I saw. Oh, he's burning them. He burnt the files when they came in. Couldn't believe my own eyes. The big company man himself here in my prison looking guilty as fuck. So when they took the prison, he was burning files in there. I'm guessing there was more in those files than just my rap sheet. Please, please don't. Odds are getting shorter, Wallace. Uh-oh. Ah. I love the way the art, the little characters. I don't know. It reminds me of early South Park. I tell you what, I'll make it easier for you. This dude's insane. Look at this guy standing up at the top of the screen with his shank. Alright, enough with this bullshit. It's your turn, motherfucker. Unless you tell me what I want to know. I can't, please. Okay, please, please don't shoot. It was money. It was all money. That's it? You're valuable commodities. The longer any of you are in here, the more profit we make. We're just bending the rules. That file was the proof. So what are you worth? What do you get for keeping us inside? $73,000 a year. Oh, wow. Each? Son of a bitch, it's time for you to start paying back. Fuck, 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 this is a disaster. Oh shit, I can't deal with this. That's the negotiator saying that. We're almost out of options here. I've had to call in a squad of armed guards from the local police. Be careful with these guys. You might just end up with a bloodbath on your hands if you let them loose. On the other hand, I guess the prisoners may choose to just surrender when they see these guys coming in. I don't know what do you need to do. Fuck, just fix it. You need to get this riot under control now. Secure the remaining 2 cell blocks before any hostages are killed. I'm gonna call in more riot guards. Oh. Oh, okay, there's my squad. I couldn't find my freaking squad. That other squad of riot guards. I think we'll be okay. Where's the other one? Here, but they're depleted. Let's see, we gotta get... I don't even know how they got in there, bro. Here they come. I need to get them all consolidated because they're getting chewed up individually. Then we'll push through the cell. I'm gonna move these guys with the shotguns over here, and they're gonna bring up the rear in case I start getting pushed back. Where are you idiots going? It's clunky to control these fuckers. Alright, we're gonna start pushing in. Here come the armed police. Hopefully I don't have to use them. Oh no, they're firing on people out here. It didn't take long. Yeah, I'm gonna get them over here. Just to hold the rear. They blasted a couple guys over there by the door though. Here's the hostages in here. We're coming. Oh, they got it barricaded. How we can't get in. Dude, they're getting worked. That's for sure. Nobody in the shower. Oh, what else? Oh, this block down here. Man, I don't know if they're gonna hold up. They look like they're about to crash, I'm gonna have to pull him back and bring in. Actually, I'm gonna move him down here. Here come the doctors. You guys are going the wrong way. Where are you going? Doctors are doing a good job. Alright, we're rolling through together. Coalition force. Oh man. They're blasted, people. Oh, they're surrendering. Oh! A lot of them are surrendering. They surrendered immediately. Ooh. Don't forget to use the guard deployment menu to station some guards to this cell block to stop it from falling under enemy control. Alright, let's roll up into the other cell. Actually, we still haven't gotten the hostages. I don't know how we're gonna get in there. They probably want us to go clear this one first. Our bodies everywhere. We're gonna try to just breach this one from the back. Maybe take it. Oh, there's flames though, dude. I can't go in there. What am I thinking? I gotta call in the fire department. What the hell? It won't let me call it in. How they... I guess they want me to clear it while it's still on fire. Go up through here. This is medium and low security. It shouldn't be as rough up in here. Can't go down there, it's flames. Yeah, that's why this one kind of looks like a housing unit. There's not as many people acting crazy over here. He gave up right away. He wants his wheels now. If I catch a side of a tail, you'll be scraping pieces of him off the road. So it's time to bring this situation to an end as the team is in position. None of us are getting out of here. Mayor Heller, it was his blueprint. I just oiled the wheels. Those files are the evidence that could destroy his career. You are shitting me. They're coming in, get ready. Oh, he killed him. Goodness. Yikes. Came in and just gunned down everybody. Looked like 2 people survived there. A janitor, maybe? This game's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna start working on mine. Well, I know my last must have been blah blah blah. Anyway, you're in charge now. If you want to do a cleanup, blah blah blah. You need to get this fire under control. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the start working on mine now. That was cool, that one. Alright, where was I? This one right here. Trying to remember what we were working on. Well, okay, I remember now. We had just opened up the uh, visitation area. So people could get visits now. And we were trying to create a block where we had more room. What was I building up here? Probably an infirmary. Let me check. I think I only have 2 cooks. Yeah, this one. Medical ward. I forgot you have to have a morgue. And it's hard to find things in this shit. There. Jeez. I could probably put the little office down here, actually. I'm gonna do that. I gotta have an office for the therapist. Yep, it's one too short. This is gonna be the therapist office, but I don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't think they have the meetings in here. I think they do them in the common room, so. Oh, I need a file cabinet. I knew I was forgetting something. There it is. Oh, you're right. I think I only need one doctor right now. And a therapist. Oh, I must have to. There's this thing you gotta... I just can't remember where it is. There it is. Yeah. Oh, man. Before that riot one, I should have done that. Let me see how many inmates I got. Things actually are rolling pretty smoothly so far. I'm gonna do a block, a big cell block right here. There they are. Man. Oh, someone went through the fucking metal detector. I think they just make them leave. Hmm. Alright, I gotta start figuring out how to, because the prisoners can work. They can do cooking, and I gotta figure out how to do that. Well, that's a good sign. That 1 out of 11, that means I got one, two prisoners, or two guards that aren't busy. I'm gonna build a big cell block over here. Well, actually, I could wrap one right here. It would look kind of cool. Or make it L-shaped. I'm running low on money. Oh, here it is. Yeah, the kitchen's the only place where people can work right now. Why the cell quality's so bad? Oh, I ain't got no power over here. see what my capacity is. I got 11 inmates. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, I could bring in some more people, bro. Too many prisoners have access to narcotics. We're gonna have to do a shakedown or something. Trying to think what I was about to do. I lost my train of thought. Oh, I need a common room. Oh, and I wanted to get more prisoners coming in. Forget where it was. Intake. We'll take 3 more in. Then, what else? Finish this one off. I'll hire 1 more doctor. It's not letting me. That's weird. Oh, maybe it's because I got the game paused. Yeah. Alright, that gave me that 10 grand. I need a janitor closet too, and that would give the inmates where they could work through there. I could probably attach it to the common room here, actually. Yeah, probably the best. Oh, that's medium. Megan is so, yeah, they can work or lock up. Common room should have a place for them to do those, like, the meetings and stuff, the prison meetings, not Alcoholics Anonymous meetings and stuff. So I'm thinking I might have to move that shit around. Put them in the infirmary. Oh, what the hell? You moved the... I didn't even mean to move that. You moved the wrong thing. I was gonna move these chairs and then put in regular chairs. So you gotta have a chair for each person that's attending the meeting. So figured I'd put like 2 or 3 of them. That shit needs to go. What's this guy snoring? Where is he? Oh, these guys are here. I still don't have power over here. What the hell? Got canceled at some point. Yeah, I'm working on the narcotics situation. We're gonna be doing NA meetings here soon. Up the security, we can do that. Alright. Did they get my little hangout room done yet? And let's set up meetings, programs. Oh, that's the one I need to do. Oh, I need a parole room. There it is. Pharmacological treatment of drug addiction. Alcoholics group therapy. How do I change the time? They all seem to be around the same time. Pharmacological treatment of drug addiction. Now we're doing things. That must be like a methadone program, pharmacological treatment of drug addiction, like Suboxone. They have one-on-one sessions with the inmates. That's probably in the office. But then the Alcohol Anonymous ones are in here. That's why I had to get rid of the pool table. It was in the way. I get new inmates yet? Oh, I need a laundry. That's the next thing I need to put in. For sure. I'm gonna save this area for the security. Where the dog handlers and shit are gonna go. I need to figure out where I'm gonna put the laundry. Guess I could fit it in over here, maybe. Actually, that'll work. Blam. Yeah, and they'll just have to come in through the reception area. That's okay. It's actually a good spot to have the laundry because a lot of the clothes probably come through there. Ah, fucking A. My new inmates hadn't come in yet. I was supposed to get 3 new inmates. It's easy to navigate and like do all the logistics of when it's this size, but once you start getting big, it gets out of control. Things start happening that you can't really stay ahead of. Let's see if people are doing the meetings and shit. That was another thing I wanted to do was check with the schedule. How I do that. Gotcha. Logistics. There it is. Oh, I see. Huh. I don't like get how hmm. Protective custody. Oh, here, and here's visitors only. You can make a visitors only area. There's the menu I was looking for. Workshop, kitchen, kitchen. Yeah, there you can move it around. Okay. When would be a good time for this one? Probably after lunch, so 11 to yeah, it that afternoon area before while they're preparing for dinner, 'cause dinner's late, so I'll put it like right here. You gotta slide it when the inmates are free and able to roam around. Here's the therapy session. This one would probably be good to do in the morning. Forget what time I have breakfast. I think it's like 8 to 9. Let me check. There it is. Okay. Yeah, they have. Oh, breakfast. 78. Breakfast. Oh, they don't do breakfast. They do lunch, 12 to 1, and then dinner, 7 to 8. So, I could do something in the morning there. 9 to 10 to 11. Okay. We'll do that one at 10. I'm gonna do the alcoholics group later in the day. 12 to 1 is lunch, so they'll do it after. That'll work. Actually, here we go. What's up with this? What's this guy doing? Uh, is he trying to escape? What is this guy doing right here? Or is he getting out? Yeah, what is this guy up to? He should not be out here. Actually, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put that in. I just saw you could do that on one of those menus. Scheduler, programs, evaluation, prison log. God, there's so many menus. Performance, logistics. There it is, security sectors. Yeah, no inmates should be in this area, for sure. The visitors will come through there, but... So this guy needs to be escorted back to his cell. I'm pretty sure that guy was trying to escape. Oh, they got my room built over here. Look at this goofy shit they did. I figured they would just demolish that. Probably just connected to the reception area. Oh, no one can get in there, that's why. They gotta wait for a door so they can get back in that room. Yeah, my new inmates came in. I didn't ever see him. Another person got hit at the metal detector and couldn't go in and visit. Yeah, there's a lot of people trying to get contraband. I should just put a metal detector over here on the front door. I'm gonna do that because they're getting way back into the prison with that shit. If I stop them right at the door, it'd be better. Oh, I got a guy in solitary. Wonder what he did. Let's find out. He's the CEO. Oh, weapons, attacking staff, and an escape attempt. Dude, that's good. That means he tried an escape and they got caught. This was all in the same day, too. He's doing 3 years. Um, oh, I don't know why it doesn't have laundry up. The laundry machines and stuff. Oh, there they are. Oh, that's the rooms. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I got 20 cells, so I can bring in a couple more. I'm not sure what my capacity is at feeding people either. At some point you can't. Everyone can't fit in the lunchroom. Man, it's these menus. There it is. We'll take 2 more. We can handle 2 more. The only security threat is through here. The inmates, when they're coming back and forth across from that block, they could cut out through here. But look, they have like 3 doors to get through. The availability of narcotics in your prison is dangerous. What do I need to do? I need to do a lockdown or something. We're doing a shakedown. It looks like they're finding stuff. Cigarettes, pills. You're finding stuff at every cell. That's the first shakedown I've done, so it pisses off the inmates when you do it. More pills. I'm definitely not going to be able to put all these people in. I don't know if I lock them down or I put them in solitary for drugs. I think I just lock them down. It's in policy. Let me see. Dude, they're finding tons of shit. What's that? Syringe. That guy had a needle on him. Every cell, bro, has stuff. At least they're all happy. What? Oh, that's guys in secretary. Or segregation. Solitary. They're all pretty happy though. Is that just because it's so easy to get drugs in my prison? Oh, my laundry room. It's done. There they are. Laundry machines. There we go. That actually worked out perfect. And you could hire inmates to work in the laundry. Oh, the washer machine coming. They set off the metal detector. Next thing is a janitor's closet, because you can hire inmates to do that too. I might hire another regular one though. There's supposed to be inmates working in the kitchen, but I don't see any. Oh, gotta get water going. I didn't even think about that. Not sure if you have to put those directly under them or not. I need more lighting. Dude, my prison is awesome. Oh, I need to assign inmates. Uh-oh. Power station is overloaded. Man, I cannot find that menu. I can't find that menu where you assign the prisoners. There it is. There we go. Assign 6 to do laundry. What's that under? Regime? No. Logistics? Prison labor. We only need 4 there. I want to see if any of the prisoners are actually working at these places. Let me see. That guy's a crook. Alright, I'm trying to think what I should work on before I finish. What's a janitor in there ironing? They just peed. Here comes the doctor. She's gonna need let in by the god. Here he comes. Alright, what am I gonna... I could do a classroom or a work center where they can, like a workshop, you can start turning a profit then. But I want to get my numbers up still. So I want another cell block is what I kind of wanted to start on. Let me see what challenges I have going here. One of the problems I'm having is just there's a menu for every directional, and it's just hard to find this stuff. Your lawyer is going to put you prisoners in a cell permanently. So like permanent lockdown is an option I can unlock. It's $5,000 though. Sniper towers. I don't have $5,000 to just waste right now. Which one was it? Where's the one where you get the grants? Oh, I think it is just grants, ain't it? Duh. There it is. Oh, that's right. I was working on the security one. Education. Assign 3 prisoners to work in the laundry, in the kitchen, the cleaning cupboard. Oh, yeah. That's one I definitely want to start because I'm already close to being done with it. We'll do this one. 2 dog handlers. Okay, I'll build my little security section before I end the stream here. I was gonna put it over here. I might mix it up and make this one brick. I think I'm gonna put an office just in it. Well, no, I gotta have kennels. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Looked like they were on big wheels. Yeah, I'll divide it off and make an office. No, I'm gonna probably need one more office somewhere. Whoops, that's not the right one. Oh shit. Oh man, I thought that was an inmate. Forgot what I was doing. I'll just make this another office. I think I have to have a kennel area though. Oh, well shit, I could just knock this fence out. Eh, I like having layers of security. Makes it seem like the secret area where like even the guards can't get in there. don't know why I can't. I'm gonna need more workers. They're moving so slow to get shit done. Wait, what the fuck is that guy doing? Oh, it's a new inmate. No, it's Ravenfield. He's working in the laundry. Yeah, I don't know why they're coming out through there. They should be going this way. Here comes another one. He went the right way. I don't want him coming out through here. See, he just did too. Yeah, they're just like going. They're going through the visitor area. It's frustrating. It's supposed to be an area, visitors, and staff. Oh, it's because they're staff technically if they're working on. Huh. Mm. Yeah, I'm not even. That sucks. Alright, let's get this little security area built. And I'll probably call it a stream. Uh-oh. Ah, he got caught with drugs. Yeah, it was the barbed wire that was blocking that shit. dog crates. Actually, I think I gotta have a desk in here. Fancy desk, chair, filing cabinet. It's always a filing cabinet. For some reason, everything's got a filing cabinet. That's right, I put a guard walking around outside after that guy escaped, walking the perimeter. The goal is to always have a couple guards that are in on break. And that's that 2 out of 11 up there. So I got 16 inmates going now. I'm grown. We'll get it grown massive. Let me see who else I needed as an office for. Oh, lawyer. Fuck it. Why don't they haven't installed them lights yet? Oh, I don't have power. That's what's going on. Slipping. That'll do it. Trying to get this security shit done before I end the stream. I'm getting tired. We got a lawyer. Bow. Oh, we're running out of money. I think I can get 3 grants now. Let me see. Prisoner capacity to 50. There we go. We'll work on that one, that 51, and I'm about to finish those other ones. So the security one for sure. Let me see. got one. 2 dog handlers, and armed guards. I don't know if I have to like specifically hire armed guards or if you just train them. Let me see. Maybe you just have to train them. Oh, I know. Well, that ain't it. I don't know how you assign armed guards. Oh, I know. You need an armory. I forgot about that. Shit. Alright, I'm just gonna attach it to this one. I think that's what it is. Yeah, there it is. The gun racks and shit are supposed to be in there. I gotta charge my phone. Oh, it's a person. I thought that was someone escaping. I like this floor for the armories. And I'll put the kennel out here. I'll gate it in. Oh, I gotta get a parole building going too. Shit. I'll do that next stream. I forgot about the parole office. I'm gonna have to get that built up too. I wonder where I could put that. I got two guys right now that are waiting to do a parole hearing, and I don't have a building, so they can't. They're just here indefinitely. This looks like crap. I'm gonna move these around too. Oh, these gotta go back there too. That looks a little better. Alright, let's see. Got the office. That's the lawyer's office, I think. Actually, she might have went and set up somewhere else. Psychologist. Oh, the psychologist stole that one, and the lawyer took this one. That's funny. I guess it don't matter. I kind of wanted the psychologist to be over here in the infirmary, but it's the lawyer's office now. I wonder if you could switch, like reassign. What else are we missing? Oh, a table. Yeah, they're bringing it. Now I think I can assign armed guards. I don't know if I have to hire them or not. Let me see. Nope, I do have to hire them. We're about money again. That's where you end up losing, is you run out of money. I need the dog handlers, but man, I'm out of money. Cleaning cupboard. I'm about to go broke. I'm gonna have to start over. Let me. I think there's a loan somewhere you can do it. I swear there's a way to get loans. I just can't remember where it's at. Yeah, I even got bank loan. Borrow large sums of money from the bank. Where is it? Oh, what the hell? Where is this? Hmm. No idea where you go to do that. Where's my account? No. Hmm. Yeah, I have no idea where that is. I know it's one of these menus. I just can't find it. Will allow you to take out loans. Where do you do it at? It should be in here, but I can't. Oh, there it is. Bank loan square. Motherfucker. There we go. Dude, my max loan is only 2,500. Better than nothing. Let's see. What the hell is it doing? Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try to do it with a gate and see if that works. 'Cause that'd be really cheap. It's a kennel, like it doesn't need. What the hell is this thing doing? Oh, I'm out of money. Shit. Let's see. I'm broke. I was trying to get to that last challenge, and if I could have got the two, I just need to get two K9 units hired, and I would have made like 10,000. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I'm kind of screwed. I'm not bringing in much of an income right now, 'cause my inmates. Let me see if I can sell this shit. No, I don't have enough inmates. Hmm. Making a little bit of profit. 343, 358. This one was only. I should have just done the regular fence. See if that works. It just needs to be walled in. I don't know if the fences count as walls to them though. Hell yeah. All I need is dog crates now. Oh man, we're close. I'm broke. I'm so close. I just gotta hire 2 dog officers, and I think I'll be okay. See if I can, if it costs to do that. Yeah, it does. 150 bucks. Yeah, it costs 500 each. Oh, I'm in the red. There's nothing I can really sell. Sucks. I should have kept a better eye on my money. Let me see. Grants. Oh, I'm screwed. Oh, I don't know. I figured that, managed that, but I might be able to save it here. I think I'm gonna be okay. I think I managed to move money around and save it. Guard, where do I want to put the armed guard? There we go. Hell yeah. We're rolling now. I almost lost it, man. I was gonna have to start over. Alright, we got the kennel over here. I don't want this door. I put it in because it was cheap. I was running out of money. What is that noise? Oh, it's the dog. Huh. That's an annoying noise. I could probably hire another, because you need to have enough where they can go on break. So if you have 2 patrols, you need at least 3, or else they get exhausted. I probably should hire a couple more guards too. Just regular guards. Armed guard. Oh, I already have the max. Alrighty. I think we're about in a good place here. I'll probably get ready in the stream here. Next time oh, we gotta build a parole office. I got a couple guys that are coming up to parole. Uh, I'm gonna build a big cell block over here that'll house like 20 or 30 guys. And that'll get my numbers up. What do I got? I'm at 15 now. This game's so funny. Prison's running pretty smooth though. I'm surprised for how I just kind of threw it together. I didn't put much thought into the design. And that's what most of this game is logistics, setting up. Because when you'll see when the prison starts getting bigger, they'll start getting in fights, and guys will try to escape, and gangs start up and start to control parts of the prison. It starts to get silly. Like it's hard to keep up with. It's a logistics mess. My inmates are all pretty happy though. Let's see. Yeah, look at all the happy faces. Even Ravenfield's happy now, and he was the one in the AdSeg in the hole. He got a job doing laundry, and now he's happy. 0 prisoners have serious complaints. 7 prisoners say they were well treated. Yeah, I don't like them going out that way. I mean, they ain't going nowhere. I got guards everywhere, but I put that area on off limits. I kind of want them to go the other way. I want them to go around this way. That's gonna keep bugging me until I fix it. Weeks. It's taking a boop. Oh, look, they're having a meeting. Is this like alcoholic group therapy? Ah, awesome. I didn't know if guys were gonna take part in it. Spirituality. That's what he's talking about. That's awesome. Dude, my prison's doing good now. Oh, it gives a dollar amount, how much. I don't know what that dollar amount is. Whether it's that, how much money they have on them or what. I'm not sure where that applies. I'm loving the alcoholics group therapy though. That's why I cleared out that room earlier. I wonder if it's had effect on the alcohol and drugs in the prison. You know, this door should probably be right here. Because the families don't need to hit a door, but you want the inmates on the other side of a door. So, yeah. Families can come straight through and go. Technically, you don't even need a door there, but I like having a divider. So someone has to let the inmates through. When you get into the media of it, high security prisoners, they start acting out a lot more. I guess that is a better spot for the psychologist office, because it's kind of in the middle where everyone can get to him. If it was over here, it'd be kind of off, so these guys would have to go a long ways. Because the lawyer took this office. I'm gonna have to build a bigger cafeteria at some point too. I'm gonna run out of, I'm gonna outgrow my capacity. Bigger, I'll probably need a bigger yard. Yeah, they're patrolling with the dogs. Yeah, my prison's working perfect right now. Who's this? Oh, Willis's ex-husband. They must have gay marriage where we live. It's this guy right here. Let's see if he has anything on him when he goes through the metal detector. There's Willis right there. Nope. Willis is working. I wonder, yeah, there he goes. I'm gonna search him just to be a jerk. Search him in front of his family just to be a meanie. Nope, Willis is good. What about Reed? Willis is hanging out with what, his dad and yeah, his dad's ex-husband. This guy. It's his rep. Nothing yet. Recruit some confidential informants and maybe they can find out. Well, it's back to work. I want to see which way he goes here. Oh, he's going to cafeteria. Technically, this door doesn't need to be here. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this door. The inmates can come into the cafeteria. There's no reason that's gonna cause problems. Freely. It's just bogging down the guard. He's having to keep going over there and letting people in. I'll remove this one too. Nobody in solitary? Dude, my prison's the place to be as far as prisons. Everyone loves it here. Alright, I'm gonna get ready to close the stream, y'all. Like always, I really appreciate everyone checking out my pointless bullshit that I got going on over here. I'm just trying to stay busy, man. I'll probably be streaming maybe later tonight. I'll do a Red Dead stream or I don't know. I'm just kind of winging it at this point. I am planning on holding that space tonight though. At 8 o'clock tonight. Um, it'll be on at Felony Talk over on X on Twitter. We're gonna talk about Tuba Crew hate group and all that shit. And like I said earlier, I'm hoping this is gonna be my last UFO Twitter based space. I'm gonna start moving into other shit, 'cause yeah, it's a sinking ship over there. I'm just done wasting time and energy on it. But if anyone wants support financially, buymeacoffee.com/TJ Felony. I forgot to put it back up. I was modifying my screen and stuff here. So I messed up the daily felony screen. That's why I'm kind of just sitting on here. I'll have it fixed next stream. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and peace out. Be good to each other. Be watching over on X if you want to hang out. Throw me a DM, whatever. And I'll talk to you all later. Peace out.